SummerSlam is finally here, and this year's card honestly feels unpredictable from top to bottom. Will Roman Reigns finally prove he can beat Seth Rollins on the biggest stage? Can Cody Rhodes finally finish his story against CM Punk? Is Femi about to survive Hell in a Cell against Brock Lesnar? Or is this where WWE reminds everyone why Brock is still the beast? Today, I'm predicting every single match on the SummerSlam card, and by the end of this video, I'll also reveal my 3 bold predictions that could completely change WWE after SummerSlam. Trust me, you don't want to miss those. Let's start with the United States Championship. Trick Williams has continued to grow as champion. Every big defense has made him look more comfortable in the spotlight. Baron Corbin, on the other hand, has the experience advantage. He knows how to slow a match down and capitalize on mistakes. I think Corbin controls most of the match, frustrating Trick and making fans believe a title change is coming. But in the closing moments, Trick survives, catches Corbin with his finishing sequence, and retains the championship. Prediction: Trick Williams retains.
Now things start getting much more interesting. This match isn't about championships, it's about pride. Nick Aldis stepped away from his general manager responsibilities because he wanted to prove he still belongs inside the ring. Meanwhile, Gunther has treated Aldis like he doesn't belong in his world. I expect Gunther to dominate the early part of the match, forcing Aldis to fight from underneath. Aldis will have moments where the crowd believes he can pull off the upset, but I think WWE wants Gunther to regain momentum before moving into his next major rivalry. Prediction: Gunther wins after a hard-fought battle. This could quietly steal the show. Penta brings speed, unpredictability, and explosive offense.
Chad Gable is one of the best technical wrestlers in WWE today. This has all the ingredients for a match of the night candidate. I think we'll see multiple near falls before Penta counters one final submission attempt and retains the Intercontinental Championship. Prediction: Penta retains. Quick question, what do you think will be match of the night? Let me know in the comments before we continue. Io Sky made a bold decision by choosing Liv Morgan. Liv has become more competent than ever, especially with Judgment Day constantly backing her up. The biggest question is whether Judgment Day gets involved again. I think they try, but this time, Io Sky overcomes the interference. Prediction: Io Sky becomes the new Women's World Champion. If that happens, it could completely change the women's division going into the fall.
Only WWE could book a human monies on a pole match? This will be the comedy match of the weekend. But don't be surprised if it's far more entertaining than people expect. Prediction: Danhausen wins after Judgment Day accidentally costs Dominic the match. We're getting to the biggest matches now, and my prediction for the main event might surprise you. Jacob Fatu and the Usos against Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and Royce Keys. This isn't just another 6-man tag. This is the latest chapter in WWE's biggest family war. I expect absolute chaos. Multiple finishers, crowd brawls, everyone getting involved. In the end, I think Jacob Fatu pins Solo Sikoa. Prediction: Jacob Fatu and the Usos win. This is the match I've been looking forward to the most. Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell is terrifying. Femi has all the momentum, but this is a completely different environment. I expect Brock to dominate early, using the cell itself as a weapon. But the longer the match goes, the more Oba's power comes into play. I think WWE has a massive decision to make here. Do they protect Brock, or do they create a brand new monster? Prediction: Femi wins after surviving the toughest match of his career.
This rivalry has become deeply personal. The promos have been outstanding, and neither man truly trusts the other anymore. I don't think this ends cleanly. Whether it's emotion, desperation, or one small mistake, something changes the outcome. My prediction: Cody Rhodes finally defeats CM Punk and becomes the new undisputed WWE champion. But I don't think that's where the story ends. This is the match that defines SummerSlam. Roman Reigns has admitted he needs this victory. Seth Rollins believes he's always had Roman's number. Every chapter of their rivalry has made this match feel even bigger. I expect an emotional main event with multiple callbacks to Shield history. Near falls, Superman punch, stomp, spear, maybe even a chair comes into play. After nearly 30 minutes of war. Prediction? Roman Reigns retains the World Heavyweight Championship.
Before I end this video, here are my 3 bold predictions. Number 1, Hell in a Cell will steal the entire weekend. Number 2, at least one championship changes hands. And number 3, SummerSlam ends by teasing WWE's next major rivalry heading towards Survivor Series. Those are my official SummerSlam 2026 predictions. Now it's your turn. Which prediction do you agree with? Which one do you think I'm completely wrong about? Drop your full predictions in the comments, and after SummerSlam, we'll come back to see who called the most matches correctly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because Bell to Bell Wrestling will have complete coverage of SummerSlam from night 1 to the final match of night 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at SummerSlam!